Hi, it's Jody. I haven't done an update for quite a while. Um, and so I have a few specific questions before I do my stats. And I'm also going to post this video to my friends on Facebook, my weight loss surgery friends on Facebook, not to everyone on Facebook, um, because I want to ask specific questions regarding our weight loss surgeries. Anyways, or anyone on YouTube who are watching this and have had the surgery. I'm just going through kind of a period right now, like everyone post-surgery, and I'm at about 8 months out. Let's see. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. 9 months. The 14th will be 9 months since my surgery. And my weight loss has slowed down a little bit. I feel that other people are losing a lot quicker than I am, and this is not coming from a competitive spot at all. When I look at other people's stats, like if I'm on YouTube watching other people's videos, I always look for someone usually who's had their surgery in March or April or May, around the same time I've had mine, to kind of do a comparative, not in a competitive way, but to see if I'm kind of on the right track as well. So here's my first question. I've noticed a lot of people will put their weight that they've lost included in the weight that they've lost prior to the surgery, right before the surgery, and they'll include that. So maybe they'll have lost like 20 or 30 pounds more than I did, which kind of freaks me out, in 9 months. Because my doctor didn't require that I lose or go on a diet before my surgery. So when I say I've lost 100 pounds, almost 100 pounds, actually 95 pounds, I think, that's been since day of surgery. So anyways, from your experience, other people who've had the surgery, who are out a few years, am I losing weight at the right speed? I can't get a definitive answer from my doctor's office. I haven't really tried. I've asked before a couple of months ago, am I losing weight? And he goes, well, you could be losing a little quicker. I think I was like at 4 months out at that point. And I'm like, what? I'm doing everything right. So if you had your surgery and you're a few years out, how much had you lost in about 8 or 9 months? I could be exercising a lot more. I do go walking 3 or 4 times a week. I'm going to step it up. I know the exercise thing is an issue with me. But even when I was exercising back about a month ago, I was really exercising a lot. I didn't see that I was losing any quicker. That's not to say that I'm giving up my exercise. It's just been freezing here, and it's been the holiday season, and no more excuses. It's time for me to start walking regularly as I was before. I was walking 4 to 5 times a week, 2 to 3 miles a day. I'm still walking, but not that much. So I'm going to kick it back up again. Okay, so there's one question. Another thing is, what is everyone eating at this point? Or what were you eating at 8 months out? I'm introducing more carbohydrates into my diet, which kind of freaks me out. I've discovered that I really like fruit. I'm not binging on fruit. I didn't hate fruit before, but I was not a fruit eater before the surgery. I like rich, buttery foods. I was not, if I was going to eat a piece of fruit, it was going to be baked in a pie. Yeah, I did not, with lots of sugar in it, because I just was never, I like veggies, but not fruits. But now, a half of a Bartlett pear just rocks my world with a little cheese. But why am I feeling guilty? Because I'm eating a pear. It's just like this whole mind thing about the carbs. At this point, were you introducing more carbs? Okay. Maybe I need to call my nutritionist. I need to get more of a definitive answer. And what in the heck is that? Ew, I'm sorry. Got like a bug bite or maybe a zit. That hurts. Okay. So what were you eating at this point? Were you eating more carbs? I'm trying to go for some more balance, okay, because the protein thing is getting really, really old. All right. Okay, another question is, or let me tell you what I want to know if this happens to you. When I eat something, it feels like the food now is pushing through kind of too quickly. I can literally feel it push through my stomach, almost like the stomach is stretched or something. It's really weird. The food doesn't stay in my stomach for very long, and consequently I'm getting hungry again. So I'm really fighting that. I heard about a 5-day pouch test. I don't know what that is. If this is something that can help me determine if my pouch is stretched out, someone who knows about this, answer me back. I would appreciate that. And one last thing, because I think I'm going to run out of video. Were you still losing a lot of hair at 8 months? Okay, I know you might look at this and say, oh girl, you've got plenty of hair. Well, I really don't. I've lost about a half of my volume. I do have a lot of new hair growth coming back in, but I'm thinking, if I'm not really losing weight that fast, why is my hair still falling out? Why is this happening to me? I wash my hair and clumps are just coming out still. So that's kind of freaking me out. I'm just kind of having a bad weight loss surgery journey week. And I just want some reassurance. I try not to talk about it too much on Facebook because the majority of my Facebook buddies, have not had weight loss surgery. So I almost think about getting a different Facebook. Just so I can just freely talk about my weight loss journey, Because if you haven't gone through this, what we're going through, weight loss peeps, if other people, they just don't understand. I kind of had a friend a while back at work, it's been about 3 months ago, who's a dear friend who I've known for years and worked with for years. Kind of say, as your old dear friends usually do, I'm getting kind of tired. She didn't really say it like that. You're always obsessing about everything you're putting in your mouth and what you're eating. She eats lunch. We eat lunch together for every day for the last 12 years, That kind of hurt my feelings. So immediately that made me want to clam up. I'm not going to talk about it anymore with you because, you're not supportive. And yeah, sometimes I don't think people who've never, and I thought to myself, I'm going to cuss here, bitch, you have never weighed over 140 in your life. So you would not even know what it's like to have to worry about every single thing that goes into your mouth. Have you taken your supplements? Are you getting enough water? Have you exercised today? Are you going to lose weight tomorrow? Are you going to stand on the scale? Or are you going to be the same? It's just like it's kind of an obsession. I know people say get rid of the scale. Nope, can't do it. I tried to have my husband hide it once, but I begged him to find it again for me. And also one other thing, at about 100 pounds out, how was the skin? My skin's terrible. I got the money for my arms. I am going to get my arms done for sure. The arms are getting done like in the spring. I'm getting the arms done, even whether I've lost all my weight or not. So anyways, I'm kind of having issues with the wrinkles here, So anyways, if you're in a generous mood and you want to answer some of my questions or just throw some support my way, because I'm kind of having a Debbie Downer day about my weight loss, please message me back. All right? All right, I'm going to smile. Everyone have a good day. Thank you for listening. And I'll be in a better mood tomorrow. Bye.